Hi everyone, hope you all are fine and doing well. Today I'm going to give a lesson on GN and MB silent letter digraphs and its words. But in my previous video I gave a lesson on KN and WR digraphs. So if you didn't watch that video, watch that lesson also, as it will be very much helpful for your kids. But today we are going to learn about GN and MB digraphs and its words. So let's start. Now we have the next digraph, that is GN. Okay, here GN makes the sound as N. Which alphabet makes the sound as N? N. Yes, N will make the sound as N. Yeah. Now here you have this alphabet G, but G doesn't make the sound. It is silent, and N makes the sound here N. So GN makes the sound as N. Okay. Now let's read the words. Take up this. Now tell me, what is the sound of GN? What is the sound of GN? Hold it here. What is the sound of GN? It makes the sound as N. The sound of OE? O. GNOE? No. And the sound of M? So GNOME? Gnome. Gnome is a character, imaginary character. We use this. It is smaller than the draft also. So it is used as an imaginary character in stories. We use it in story. It is not there in real life. Gnome. This character is called gnome. Next one. Now tell me, what is the sound of GN? It makes N sound. N makes the sound here. Yeah? The GN makes the sound as N. The sound of A? G-N-A? Na. And the sound of T? So G-N-A-T? Gnat. Gnat is an insect. Now next one. What is the sound of S? What is the sound of S? What is the sound of I?
E.
And the sound of GN? It makes the sound as N. What is the sound of N? N. So S-I-G-N. S-I, sigh. And the sound of GN, sign. These are the signboards, yes? You can see on the road for the signboards, parking, no parking, stop. Sign, signboard, sign. Here it is written stop. It's a sign. Next one. What is this? What is D-E? What is the sound of D? What is the sound of E? A. D-E? D. D-E. D. S-I-G-N? Sign. What is this D-E-S-I-G-N? Design.
Mama.
Design. Now next one. What is the sound of R? What is the sound of E? What is the sound of E? A. The sound of S? What is the sound of I? E. The sound of GN? So what is RE? What is RE? Re. The sound of R. The sound of E. Re. S-I-G-N. Sign. Resign. Resign is to quit or leave the job. It's called resign. Gnome. Gnat. Sign. Design. Resign. So you got the sound of GN. Yeah? The sound of GN is N. N makes the sound here. N. The next digraph we have is MB. Now MB makes the sound as mm. So now which alphabet makes the sound as mm?
M.
M makes the sound. Here MB makes the sound as M and B is silent. Okay? Now read the words. What is the sound of L? La.
La.
The sound of A?
A.
A. And the sound of MB, it makes the sound as?
M.
What is the sound of M? Mm. So LAMB,
Lamb.
lamb. So the baby of a sheep is called lamb.
Lamb.
Next one. Now, what is the sound of C?
K.
The sound of O?
O.
O. And the sound of MB? Hold. The sound of MB?
M.
Mm. So COMB?
Comb.
Comb. Very good. Comb. Comb. Now next one. What is the sound of TH?
T.
Th. What is the sound of U?
A.
Ah. What is the sound of MB? Hold. What is the sound of MB?
Mum.
What is the sound of MB? It makes the sound as M. What is the sound of M?
Mm. Tum.
What is the sound of TH?
T.
What is the sound of U?
A.
And the sound of MB? What is the sound of MB?
Ma.
M sound. So THUMB?
Thumb.
Thumb. Very good. Thumb. Now next one. What is the sound of C?
K.
K. The sound of R?
R.
R. The sound of U?
A.
A. C. R. The sound of C are cr, and the sound of U A. Cr. And the sound of MB? M. Sound.
Sound.
So CRUMB. What is the sound of CR? Cr.
Cr.
The sound of U?
A.
A. And the sound of MB? So CRUMB? Crumb.
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 So the pieces of a cake or a bread or a biscuit, these pieces are called crumbs.
Crumb.
Crumb.
Crumbs. You have to beat Mama. Here.
Now next one. What is the sound of T?
T.
The sound of O?
O.
And the sound of MB? Which letter makes the sound here? M or B?
M.
M. So MB makes the sound as? What is the sound of M? So TOMB?
Tom.
Very good. Tome. Next. What is the sound of C?
K.
The sound of L?
L.
The sound of I?
E.
The sound of MB? What is the sound of MB?
M.
What is the sound of M?
Ma.
The mom and the dad make many meals. So it's the sound M. So CLIMB. What is the sound of CL? Cl. The sound of CL, cl. CLIMB.
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 Climb. This boy is climbing a tree. Climb.
Climb.
Now read from here. Lamb,
Lamb.
comb,
Comb.
thumb,
Thumb.
crumb,
Crumb.
tome,
Tom.
climb.
Climb.
So that's the end of today's lesson. Hope you like it. And if you have learned at least a single thing out of this lesson, please do like. And don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. I'll surely come up with more such learning videos to make your kids learn easily. So keep watching and take care. Goodbye.